I'm going to attempt to try and do the rest of whatever comes out after this. So if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. It should be out after I put this video out. I tried to do it yesterday, but there was network problems. We're getting that fixed Monday, so I have better internet. I'm having internet issues where it's just literally I'm doing the reads and then it just says it can't connect. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to put the video out yesterday because of that problem. Hopefully, we won't have issues today. Other than that, you need to get a hold of me. My email's in the drop-down list or description of this video. I don't think we'll need timestamps, but if for whatever reason I need to, that you'll find them in the comment section, highlighted and pinned under my name. That's about it. Collective is just, it may not apply to you. It's probably only going to be for certain people. We'll see if we can do 2 messages. If that's the case, I'll obviously have timestamps down below. Yeah, we'll just see what comes out. I mean, go figure. It's the video after this, but whatever. Hope all of you are enjoying your Sunday. Card came out already, so I'm going to start it off. Get the show on the road. Oh. Das was a bigger bang. Yeah. All right, let's get started here. So I have Justice reversed starting out for this first reading. I also have Page of Wands here. I'm going to put it on the other side. Why is the Justice reversed here? Why is that here? 7 of Wands? So this is suggesting somebody feels like they got wronged. Had their, I don't know, their toes stepped on. Okay. I think what I'm going to do for this reading, and I'm just getting it, just came to me, is do a split. So we're going to do whoever this person A is on the side here will be on my left, and on my right will be the other person. The question is, which side are you on? I don't know. You'll just have to figure that out yourself. We have Page of Wands on the other side, so somebody's trying to start something or message or just initiate something. Showing some fire energy, so there is some type of action being taken. Again, it's not specific, but whoever is on this other side here is kind of suggestive of being a little bit offensive. All right. So person A, the defensive one. No, I'm sorry, B. It's gonna be a little confusing. Just bear with me, all right? Person B is the defensive one. It shows that they are attempting to move on. Calmer water, so they're transitioning. So this is telling me this person's left this friendship, this connection, this whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's a living situation with some people. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. Who knows? It's not specific, but trying to get through something. So we know that this person's trying to defend their values or way of life, or I don't know, they've got something that they're just trying to defend. They've had a lot of perspective on this situation. It's also kind of kept them stuck. Whatever this was, has kind of mentally kept them entangled a little bit. I like this card because of the chains here. It kind of, every hangman is a little bit different. This one, the person seems, the way the card kind of looks is like it's almost like somebody's entangled in their mind. All right, that's just the way I'm looking at it. The hands kind of like look a little bit odd. There's the hairs flying backwards here. You can kind of see, which kind of tells me there's a whirlwind almost. There's a storm in the background. So it's somebody that's been up in their head quite a bit about something that I guess maybe just really mentally taxed them, which again could suggest why they're trying to move on. Page of Wands reversed. So they're not not taking this offer from person A. Okay. So my thinking is that somebody would only reject this if they knew that it was bad for them. Okay, so I guess we'll go to person A now and figure out what their deal is. Why is person A trying to message person B or initiate something? Tower. Because something, so there's obviously something that went horribly wrong here. Let's figure out more about this tower, because that'll give us a clue. What went wrong with the tower and between these two people? Queen of Swords reversed. Tell us more. Page of Cups. What does that have to do with the tower? Page of Pentacles. Okay. What's going on with the Queen of Swords reverse? So clearly this person, whoever they are, got Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This person was clearly trying to come into your graces, talk, reestablish something. They were trying to do something. All right, start something. All right. But it seems that the Queen was not reciprocating for some reason. World reverse. This the Queen, it could suggest that whoever this Queen was, air sign energy, was rejecting it potentially because of the fact that the world reverse can talk about lessons not being learned, wasn't successful, or there's repetitive problems that just go around in circles. This could be why the tower is there, something no longer serves you. It could be a sense of it just doesn't work. It always leads to problems, or there's things that are causing issues in the situation that don't ever get addressed. So we have Two of Cups reversed. I'm going to put that at the center. So I guess the relationship is never clarified. It's never, I mean, I'm just getting, there's just raw confusion. Tell us about the Two of Cups reversed. What are the core problems? Wow, the Two of Cups. So there's no clarity about, this is almost suggesting when it comes to a romantic relationship, there is no clarity about it. It doesn't seem to be a drive. How does it relate to person A, the person that seems to be initiating it? Person A is always causing drama or going after other people, which affects the connection. So this could have been, but there's so many things I could attribute this to. So clearly person A is somebody that is causing some type of just drama into the connection. What kind of drama are they causing? What kind of drama are they causing? Devil shot out? Well, okay. This could be, there's a lot of things, unfortunately, I could say with this. It could be, how does the devil relate to person A? Queen of Swords reversed. So it's on their side. What? And who's person B? I thought it was person B. Apparently not. How does... Oh, no, it would still be the same. Okay, so it's infatuation with Queen of Swords reversed. Who's person B, though? Are we able to know? The one that gives all the time. Alright, well, it hasn't given us a core card, but Six of Pentacles is someone that's generous, who is always emotionally giving. someone trying to stay out of conflict. Is balanced, it suggests, so it's showing that person B is the more structured one here. All right, which would match their energy too. So this person's trying to stay away from person A. Whoever this person is, on this person A, the problem one is, it seems like they have an obsession with the Queen of Swords reversed. They start a lot of drama. So why did they have an obsession? Four of Wands reversed, instability, or there was... that typically also talks about the relationship ending. What is person A's interest in the Four of Wands? Just use the everyday with. What was person A getting out of the Four of Wands when it was upright? Or Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's related to a relationship. So this person, the one thing that I can gather, and this is partially intuitive, okay? I'm going to go to the degree of my intuition based on what I'm seeing here. We know one thing. Person A is obsessed with person B. Second thing is that you're wanting a connection, it would suggest, but I think that what it really is that this person likes the idea of an option. All right, having this person around as theirs, kind of, not saying property, but somebody that they can... I think this person likes the runner-chaser dynamic or something, and they might have had in the past where person B, the good, the one that's showing in a better light here, was probably chasing after this person. And now they're not doing that, which is a problem. So it's causing... and I think this person might cause drama because they like... being people coming to them, desiring them, chasing after them. I think this person, it probably makes them feel important. I'm just speculating. I mean, that's what I really think. I think this person's got some type of, approach. The fact that this is a problem tells me that this person, whoever they are, likes the beginning phase where it's fresh, right, and things are good, or getting the attention. But when it comes to the actual relationship, they're not interested in discussing it. All right, so it's kind of like a baiting kind of dynamic where it's like they get the thrill of all the beginning stuff, getting back together. Oh, now we're gonna dinner and blah blah blah, or everything feels new again. But then as they quickly wears off, and then they don't like to have the idea of like, okay, now things settle down a bit, right? They don't want to deal with that. This is kind of like where I want to just experience the new every time. Then we stop, and then I'm going to go experience the new with somebody else. And then they go and they put the brakes on that, and they come back, and then it's like they restart it all over again. But it's kind of like having options, So it's like something every new every week. You just never know what I'm going to get. I'm getting something like that. All right. And when I'm asking about what the problem is, it's showing them directly causing arguments, fights, or stuff like this. And then devil energy. What about person B? From Sun. So it's showing person B was more than happy to want a connection. On the other hand, it's saying this person just was causing problems. Why didn't person A, why wouldn't they facilitate a connection? A long-term connection? They didn't want to put the work in, it suggests. They just didn't want to. Why didn't they want to put the work in? Or this person just felt like it was going to be too much work, or it would be an uphill battle or something. Tell us more about the Ten of Wands and how it relates to person A. Six of Cups in reverse. There was a lot of past stuff for this person that's heavily, and it can also talk about they had an ex in the picture. I'm just throwing it out as a possibility. We can definitely talk about that. Tell us more about Six of Cups reversed. For person A, the one that doesn't want the connection. Or never. There, look. So I think this person, look at that. And look at this. Look at that. So this person couldn't figure out who they wanted to be in a relationship with. I guarantee you they had another person in the background. This can also talk about choice of lovers. Right there. So they had two cards that can talk about choices so they might have had two people they felt were soulmates. And it's also possible they also had another connection already, which is why they couldn't offer you one. I don't know what this. I'm just gonna put that back. I was talking about some type of potential secret there, but I don't want to get off the story here. Even if this person A, didn't officially have a relationship that you could confirm for sure, it might have almost suggested they were trying. They were one of those people that are like, they can't be satisfied with what they have. It's like there could be something better, you know. So they always want to keep their options open, type thing. So this is a person like wanting to have the benefits of a relationship without actually giving it, so they could still remain open to other options, type thing. So if this person wanted to be single, ready to mingle, and not really commit to anything, then why would they bother with person B when they know that's not what person B wanted? Ace of Cups reversed. What is the significance of that? Because it was here too. What is the Ace of Cups? But it was up right there. What? I was wondering if it's because you're rejecting them? That's... Why is the Ace of Cups reversed a problem for person A? Why would it be an issue? Why would it be an issue? Person A. Tower again. They got rejected? I don't like this. I think this person just doesn't like to be rejected. And then it's relating back to person B. So they got rejected, I guess. Or there wasn't... Or person B was no longer coming with their cup. Because now it's showing, look, they're moving on. Reverse. Tower. And then tower up here. So it looks like this person doesn't like the idea of person B moving on. Because now, this is like a sense of fucking irony, excuse my language there, because they don't want to put the work in, but now person B isn't interested anymore. Dropping the load. They might have been used to this person doing all the work. Now they're not. This person didn't want to put the work in, so they were always used to the other person doing everything. Now it's not happening. So what is this person now? What is person A, the one that's has been the problem one? Now that person B is moving on, not doing anything, how has this affected them? Saying High Priestess puts them in their mind a lot. They're thinking about it. It would suggest quite heavily, but being quiet about it. Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if this is just... this is kind of something that we're not supposed to know yet. There's a degree of fate. Something that will be revealed or changed or come out. Can we get a clue? I have 6 of Pentacles, which was on your side, or person B, whatever side you want to take. How does that relate to person? How does that relate to anything? 4 swords. I don't know what that's really saying. It's saying that there'll be a recovery period and an equal give and take type thing, or something like that. How does 6 of Pentacles relate to 2 of Cups? So, King of Pentacles. So this person may come around and now try and be more stable and functional. How would that relate? How does that affect person B? So this, I mean, okay, so this person may try and offer a connection. It's possible they will. It says it would positively affect you in a good way. But with all these problems, though, that just doesn't go away, you know? What about all the problems, though? All these issues that have gone on? You know about... of Swords is here now. So you'd be open to talk. Well, the person B would be open to talking about it. What is she doing in that energy? Talking to the king. All right. About why things didn't go anywhere. Balancing things out. About moving forwards. Okay, well, and then it goes to relationship. Wow. All right. So it's kind of suggesting in this collective story there'll be a talk about whether to move things forward again. Okay? Advice that I've done with this collective read. Advice. Full reversed. Why is that advice? What does that mean in terms of the connection? It's saying self-preserving energy, like focusing on yourself type thing and not taking a chance. Maybe because of the concern around conflict. What is that indicating? Is that saying not to do it? It's saying to make sure to stand up and protect your values, which we saw in the beginning, first. Hold on to what you got. So in other words, don't give too much don't invest, like, so it's kind of like negating, where is it? This. The Six of Pentacles here. So what it's saying is that when it comes to your emotions, your time, your resources, do not compromise. In other words, how this would look is first, your values and what you're doing, your life comes first. Okay. Second thing is that don't dump money or emotions and start like going back into this energy, giving them everything type thing, because they don't deserve it to begin with. The Fool in reverse can also suggest don't be reckless, because when it's upright, you can be more reckless. So it's saying be more cautious. This is probably, in layman's terms, basically saying like, if they say they're gonna do something, make sure that they do, and if they don't, then it's just, like, you can't be making exceptions. People do that, where it's like they see some bad behavior or something that someone says like, oh, I'm not gonna do this, or I'll start working on my time management or whatever like that, and then they don't, right? I mean, let's just look at it from a standpoint, if this was an employee coming to a boss, how many times, if the employee shows up late, right, they've got a track record of doing this, and then they really like work with you. Now they sit down, now they're technically, they don't want to lose their job, apparently, meaning they still want to have that work relationship, right? And then the boss is like, this is what needs to change. And, well, the question is, will they? There's only one or two outcomes. A, they will, or B, they're going to go back to doing the same shit they did last time. Well, the minute that, maybe things go well for a month or two, right? Wow, performances, okay, they must have been serious. But then we start seeing it again. The question is going to be, what do you do then? Because now you've been getting all this good behavior. Are you going to compromise? Or are you going to say, no, you got to go? It's hard, because now you're like, well, but they were having this good behavior. It's like you're seeing that pattern where it's going back into something again, and that's the risk. So it's really saying there, you have a chance, because sometimes people like this can do this, where they'll show you the good behavior for a while, and then they'll just start slowly bringing back the bad habits, because they're like, oh, things are good now, we can do it. You got to just cut it off. Just say, no, it's not what we agreed on. Because if you allow it even once, then it means the other person can keep doing it again, and they absolutely will. Old habits die hard. So, but, some people are just not even going to want to take that chance, and that's fine too. So, either or, whichever way you spin it, if this, whoever this applies to, I guess it's a mystery, I'd agree, but you'll know when it comes to you, and you can, maybe this read will reflect back to you, and you'll just decide, well, what do I do? Do I just take it slow and just see if this person actually means what they say, or they won't? And some people have already made their mind up. They said, no, they never will, and that's fine. I mean, there's only so much life can do, right? If you don't want it, you don't want it. If you do, you do. But if you do, don't compromise. That's the core message here. Because the minute you do, then you're falling back into old ways, habits, problems. That will affect your life. And then the other person's really just kind of getting back to the old shit show that was going on before, which is potentially what they want. But I don't know, maybe they have changed. Maybe people can. All right, we'll do one more collective message. Gotta go to the bathroom first. Oh, what's going on here? If you enjoyed that message, leave me a like. Back. All right, it's collective message number 2. Okay. So we've got 8 of Cups showing up here. This is a person that's walking away or leaving something they've had a lot of emotions invested in, but seems to be undecided. This is more of a mental conflict on what to do. Tell us about each sword so we can figure out what's going through whoever this person's mind is. What is the right sword? The first dilemma. Judgment reversed. Could be going back to something or not being 100% on a decision. Relating to a King of Pentacles. Well, this could go. This may not be like a romantic partner. It could just be related to their. Well, let me see what comes out. I'll tell you. Okay, well, it could be for this one. I was gonna say maybe this is a career-related reading because their own stability and stuff, but then it's showing daydreaming energy. Or no, it still could apply. Let me just see. Let me shut up. Yeah. What is the other sword card came out? Devil. Why the devil? King of Wands. Something about King of Wands, so somebody that's independent. What are they walking away from? That's what I want to know, is what is this person walking away from? What are they walking away from? Something they healed past, which is what? Can we get more information? It won't tell me 100%. It's like leaving it a mystery. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. The King of Cups. Something they really cared about. Okay, well, or they cared about. What is this trying to say? What is this person doing in the double energy? Or who are the kings to? How do I know who the kings are? Someone they came out of conflict with. Okay. So I guess it's all one person. Oh, so this is saying a person they cared about. One is showing this kind of sexual, kind of go-getter attitude, but single, ready to mingle type thing. One's showing a more stable energy of somebody that's being very stable, and the other one's a romantic energy. Why is there 3 different energies? Because this person's stressing. It makes sense with the Two of Swords. What does this person in this collective reading want with the Kings? Wheel of Fortune reversed. I don't know if that was supposed to, I feel like that's supposed to be upright. I'm gonna take them upright. They just don't feel right reversed. What is the status right now between them? Or could it be just one person? No, because they came out of conflict, so and they didn't get their way. Why is the King of Wands versus the King of Pentacles? I don't know if this reading is kind of difficult. Can't make a decision. Is there just like 2 people here? Three people even. I don't know if all those kings are different. This is like a person. This could be a reading for somebody that has like 3 different people to choose from. They're all different. Unable to choose what they want. One's more stable. One's more infatuated, like sexual, ready to mingle, like bachelorette material. So this is a person that's very desirable, probably attractive, or independent, or confident maybe, or something like that, that this person has an obsession with. The other one is more stable, but there's a lot to be desired with it. So they haven't had success, but they kind of look at it like, well, that person's more functional, more stable, but they haven't had much success with that person at all, for whatever reason. The King of Cups is the odd one out. What was this person's relation with the King of Cups? They gave up on it? Why? So they're not doing anything with the King of Cups. Why not? They don't want to take a chance. But well, it's horizontal here because this actually went over to this king. So I don't know if it was because they're unavailable. Weird. I don't know. This could be. I'm gonna coin this as there's three people this person has to choose from. However, it kind of seems like the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles are the main ones. The King of Cups doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. So, okay, so what else do we need to know about this story? With this person that can't seem to choose. Causing imbalance. Okay, duh. Or it's a love juggling energy here too. I mean, why do we need to know this as a collective message? Again, it's showing third party there. Ace of Pentacles. Tell us about that. How does it relate to the collective? So, Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. It could be whoever this person is may reach out to you. So what it's kind of saying, I think the reason for this message, I'm probably going to keep it short here. Whoever this person is somebody that has multiple suitors, I would think. Now, it could have been it's showing from a female that had multiple suitors. However, you're welcome to, if you're a female watching, you can flip those all to queens. All right? Because it kind of seems like a female that's thinking of these men here. But there's three. One seems to be gone. They moved on from. It was like a water sign maybe. And then there's two other people. So think about it like this. Here's where I'm going, right? With this person, all right, started something, but now it's showing that like it ended, and then on top of that, they're not putting effort into it anymore. So it ended, and we also know that because they're walking away. All right, now they're at a crossroads trying to figure out what to do. All right, it's showing somebody that they know is unhealthy, or they've had problems with obsessive, or as I said, charming, good looking, whatever. So they know, but I think in their mind, they're like, I know I have problems with this person. I've had issues, but they're still an option. Then they've got somebody else they know is more stable, but then there's a lot to be desired and they haven't had much success with. And they're at a crossroads, they don't know what to do. So do I go with someone toxic? Or do I go with somebody that I hasn't worked out with because, I don't know. It's not clear what the issues are with this person because, if anything, this person would be a better option. But I would think. What has been the issues with the King of Pentacles? Three of Swords reversed, so there's been breakups with this person. I wouldn't look, and also I just want to make this clear, I would not associate, this doesn't mean a fire sign person, and this doesn't mean an earth sign person, although if you really want to apply it like that, you can. It's talking about the energy that they're in. So this person is in this energy, even if they're an air sign, fire sign, or water sign, or just an earth sign, they're in this energy. This person's in this energy, even if they were a water sign or they're an air sign. They're in the fire energy. So it's kind of just because it's showing a King of Fire or King of Wands, sorry, it doesn't mean to say that it's a fire sign 100%. All right, it's about what the person's doing in it, the energy. But it depends on how somebody wants to read it. All right. It's possible that the King of Cups could be one of these kings as well. I don't know. But whatever the case is, whoever this is, it hasn't worked out with, but this person seems the more stable one, the King of Pentacles. Why didn't it work out with the King of Pentacles? Why is it saying there was a breakup? How does it relate to this person that's walking away? King of Pentacles. So they were definitely with this person. Okay. How does the King of Wands relate to this person walking away? Magician. What were they doing in Magician energy? Someone they could have made it work with? Oh, shit. Wow, and there's King of Wands again. I'll take it, I guess. Sorry, my fucking dick went everywhere. It also says 10 of Wands here, so it was a bit of a... I don't know if... What was going on in 10 of Wands energy? Adrian again. Look at that. So both? Look at that. Both? Both of them? What are the odds of that? We get like both kings? Both. Maybe they are fire sign or sign. I don't know. How's this person been disappointed with both? Or regrets with both people? Why is this person that's walking away been disappointed with both people? Because they had to walk away? What are you going at today, Chief? So this person's a problem. Whoever they are. Because they're walking away from all these people. So we should really be asking, why is this person walking away from everybody? They carry a lot of pain, this person. That's not our problem. But the truth? What? I mean... Oh, I'm gonna... What is this? 8 of Wands, stirring up a storm here. Yeah. This is a person that literally walks away from situations because they have, like... it's no for me. This is almost guaranteed somebody that's starting something with somebody, but they have these... There's some type of pain that's driving. And I feel bad for them. I'm so sorry for that, if that's going on. But they're like ending the connection because they're probably worried about things not working, whatever. And then they just jump to somebody else. And they go to another person. And you just keep repeating it. Start, worry, fear, problems, or concerns of cheating, affairs. I think this person's always worried that they're going to get cheated on. So what they do is they just end it. They nuke the connection and they walk. This person's a career time waster. They just walk away, and it's because they don't want to deal with these issues. No wonder we've got so many people here. And then it's suddenly stress. So this is like, rather than address the issues causing the problem, they just go and waste other people's time. These are probably like all the cross watchers here. Why won't this person deal with their problems? So, intuitively, this is a person that had one really nasty relationship, or maybe had more than one in the past when they were younger. Now they carry that, and they've just chosen never to deal with it. And as a result, they're constantly on a search for something they'll never find. Because really and truly, what's stopping them from having a functional relationship is the fact that they never will let you have a chance. Why won't they ever deal with their problems? Their 10 of Swords. Why not? Ace of Cups is horizontal? What does that even mean? Why the Ace of Cups horizontal? I'm not getting much from this deck. Why the ace? Why won't they deal? Why won't the person that's walking away all the time? It's showing like they're evading. What, Ace of Cups? They're evading Ace of Cups horizontal. Evading their emotions. They're evading dealing with their emotions. Why won't they deal with their emotions? Justice? Because of karma, or what is that? making it. I don't understand. What is their issue with justice? Justice reversed. So because this person is aware. This person's aware that there's two sides of the coin on this thing. So while they're probably, this is like a very complicated mess, because really what it is that this person has, because of past trauma or pain, has now adopted bad behaviors, which has put them in a bad light, because they've ended things and caused problems because of their issues. So this is a double-edged sword, because of the fact that in doing that protective mechanism, they've now created a lot of bad karma. And I think this person knows it. So there's two sides of the coin. So it's like, while they have these bad emotions, they also feel guilty at the same time. So some of it in their life feels justified, like, they felt wrong, right? But there's another side of it where they know that they cause a lot of damage, or they cause problems. So it's like, what do I do? That's why that Ace of Cups is horizontal, because it go up and down just like this. So there's two sides of the coin here. It's not, they know they're not just a victim, because the problem is that it's like, if they'd been in a very bad relationship, right, and eventually got out of it, and then maybe they could say they were a victim in some ways, right? Kinda. Because, I mean, some people will just keep perpetuating going back into it, but there's a lot of arguments about that, I know. Like, some people say, well, because of how toxic it was. So, fair enough. All right. But the issue here is that they've taken it one step farther and now kind of indirectly adopted toxic behaviors without realizing it. Or they knew about it and they just chose to ignore it. Because in some ways it was a self-preservation energy. So they're like protecting themselves. So they feel justified in their head doing it because it's protecting, whatever issues they have. They don't want to address it. But the consequence is that it's actually making them toxic. And I think this person knows it. Queen of Wands reversed. That's at the center of it. Tell us about the Queen of Wands reversed. Again, if you're a woman here, you can flip it, like I said, if you want to make queens and one king. Ten of Swords reversed. There you go. A Queen of Wands reversed who does not want to take action to come out of the Ten of Swords energy, which we saw earlier. Just does not want to address their problems. Advice on this? Saying to make a choice. About what? What are they going to make a choice about? Having a connection or staying in conflict. Wow. Or multiple suitors or a connection. This person hasn't been able to have a connection though, Spirit. Based on their behavior. So why would it be a choice? Saying they need a new perspective shift on this, on how to look at this situation, their problems and issues, and how it's impacting a connection. What about Five of Wands? Multiple suitors is never going to lead to a connection. There you go. Ace of Cups reversed. Being and not addressing the problem emotions, the emotional pain and stuff like that, just going to lead to perpetual conflict, problems, chaos, issues, no relationship. That's the advice. All right, collective number 2, done. All right, I'm just going to leave it there. I want to take a break from reading tarot. Hopefully you got something out of that. Give me a like. Boy, this person needs to really reflect on things. Looks like there'll be some changes, though. I don't know. But this is a person ignoring their problems, for sure. All right, have a good day, guys. I'll try and maybe do the rest of the other 6 signs later today.